Hi, I hope you guys are keeping well and looking forward to the festive period. Today, I am not going to introduce myself, and neither I will blabber about my qualification. Instead, I will only talk about happiness today. Let me start with a story. I'm sure we have all heard about the famous Aladdin story and have recently seen the movie starred by Will Smith as a genie. I read the story when I was a kid, and since then I've always wondered if I could have that lamp that I could rub and get all my 3 wishes come true. It is only recently that I realized that I've always had this lamp without realizing what I had in my possession. The story revolves around Aladdin asking for 3 wishes, which I have tweaked a little to our today's wishes of having all the money we desire, to be happy, to be healthy, and have a loving companion. As we know, the genie granted those wishes to Aladdin. Now here is where I have added to the story a little. After a year, Aladdin went back to the genie and told the genie, "Hey genie, I know you've granted my 3 wishes, but for some reason I am not happy." So the genie smiled, which confused Aladdin, and who then asked the question that why is he smiling? The genie responded, you asked for money, I gave you money. You asked for health, I gave you health. And you asked for a loving companion, and I gave you one. But not once you asked for happiness. If you had asked for happiness as your first wish, then I would have given you the money, as that makes you happy. I would have also given you the health and the companion, as that makes you happy, and would have always been obligated to give you everything else in life that keeps you happy. But instead, you ask for 3 material things. Do you see how closely this relates to our lives today? Have you wondered why most of us are running after more and are never happy? Now don't get happiness and content or being content mixed up. You can decide to be happy today, but constantly strive for more. Just do not delay your happiness till you have achieved that more. I was having a conversation with a client and asked him about when would he be happy. His response was that he will be happy when his business generates £1 million in profits. Upon listening to his reply, I realized that he will probably never be happy, because by the time he will get to his £1 million mark, he would want more and will be trapped like Aladdin. And trust me, I am not a genie here. So how many times in life we connected our happiness to the worldly goods and then wonder, why are we not happy? You see, happiness is a state of mind. You do not need to be successful to be happy. And if success was the factor to be happy, then all the successful people in the world would always be happy. Imagine standing in front of a fireplace, seeking heat without lighting the fire. As you need to light the fire first to get the heat, the same way you need to be happy first to get everything in life you desire. Don't be like Aladdin and choose to be happy today. Now I'm asked this question a lot, if I'm always happy. We know that it is not possible for us humans to be happy all the time. There are times when things does not go our way, which makes us not so happy, and frankly it is not something that you have any control on. However, it is in your hand to limit the period of being not so happy and switch your mood. Remember, you are up around 16 hours per day, and if you're not happy 12 out of those 16 hours, then 75% of the time life will throw things at you that will not make you very happy. Are you one of those people who always say that why does this happen to me all the time, or why is this happening to us? If you are, then remember those 12 hours. You can limit those 12 hours and decide to be happy, which will go hand in hand with what life throws at you. Imagine if you're happy during those 12 out of 16 hours. I can guarantee you that 75% of your life would become a pleasure to live. Now some may ask this question, let's say if you're happy 75 to 80% of our time, does this mean bad things will never happen to us? You see, life is a circle, and you will have that occasional argument with your spouse, a flat tire, or your clients giving you a hard time. But by you being happy, you will limit your exposure to those negative aspects of life. Plus, you'll always have that right mindset to overcome these aspects in a happy and cheerful manner. Recently, some of my associates praised me on making these videos and told me how much it helps them from a personal and business perspective. They told me that I'm doing a great job in helping people, but they were wrong. I am not making these videos to make other people happy, as I have absolutely no control on making you happy. But instead, I'm making these videos to keep reminding myself that my happiness is the key, and I'm the only person who has the key to my happiness. So don't go and start looking for the magic lamp or the key to your happiness, because you are it, my friends. You are it. On this note, I'll conclude this video and wish you a cheerful day. And I